It's New Year's Eve 2025. I'm going to make a few predictions about silver for 2026. My channel's mostly about silver. I'm going to say that silver's going to be hundreds of dollars per ounce in 2026. Not just 100, it will be several $100 per ounce. At the moment, silver is about 70 something dollars in the West, and way more than that, like 80, $90 in the East. So there's an arbitrage. All the silver's flowing east. It's worth it, isn't it? You can still make a profit after you pay for fuel to fly silver. Buy it at like $70, the fake COMEX price in the West. Fly it to China and sell it for 80 or 90. They'll pay 80 or $90 for that. In fact, they're paying way more than that. The miners, they're sending representatives down to places where they mine silver, and they're paying way above the odds for it. Huge amounts to buy silver at above spot price. So this is going to continue. It's easy prediction to say silver's going to be 100 soon. I thought we were going to have $100 parties like end of 2025, but the silver criminals, the manipulators, have managed to suppress the price. There will be the $100 silver parties that we've been talking about for a long time. David Morgan in America is planning some big ones in America. I'm probably not going to go to those, but it's going to be big parties in London. $100 per ounce silver parties in London. I'm really looking forward to that. We'll probably just get over the New Year parties now. I think maybe the first few weeks, really. $100 an ounce. We're almost there. It's $90 in China. There's going to be some big parties, but that's nothing. It's only just begun. The silver squeeze has only just begun. It is starting now. What is a short squeeze? If you don't know what a short squeeze is, it's when all the people who've bet it to go down, they've sold short. They've sold silver they haven't got. And now the price goes up and up and up. They've got to cover. They've got to go and buy it at that higher price, which pushes it up even more. Who are the silver shorts? Well, going back years, when I was first following this, it was a bank called Drexel Burnham. You've probably never heard of them because they've collapsed. They collapsed because they're silver shorts. So this silver short hot potato, Drexel Burnham had this massive silver short to suppress the price. They could have covered, wouldn't have been too bad, cover it. But it was so big, they collapsed. They didn't cover. They passed this silver short. Someone had to take it on. Who took it on? Bear Stearns. Bear Stearns took on this silver short hot potato. And they could have covered. They could have got into the market and bought $1 billion. The price would have gone crazy. They could have covered, but they didn't cover. What did they do? They went even more short. The silver short position grew even more until it became the largest naked short position in the history of financial markets. Bear Stearns collapsed, just like Drexel Burnham did. Who took it on? JP Morgan. They took on the silver short hot potato. Now, they're too big to fail. If they fail, the whole financial system fails. What they managed to do was somehow leverage. How did they get this over other people? They got other banks to take over the short. They split up the silver short potato. HSB are involved. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, BlackRock are involved. Barclays. There's a few other big banks we don't know. The silver short position is still there, but we don't know. JP Morgan has spread it around. We say JP Morgan and friends, but they're not friends. They've took on this silver short hot potato. They've spread it around. The short is still there. And what we're going for is a short squeeze. It's going to be the mother of all short squeezes. If you know what happened with GameStop, that was a little short squeeze. It was successful. It was small. Watch the movie called Dumb Money. Show what happened with this short squeeze. Well, this time around, it's going to be that on steroids. This is the mother of all short squeezes. They're going to have to cover or default. If they default, that's the end of the financial system. That is the end of the banking system, your bank account, your savings account, maybe your job, your pension, your savings, your insurance, your home value, everything. If they default. Are they going to default? We don't know. Either that or the price of silver goes crazy high when they try and cover their short position. That's going to happen anyway. That's my prediction for 2026. The silver price is going to go crazy, crazy high. It's going to catch up to where it should be. That's the point. The manipulation will be over. Silver will catch up to where it should be.